Hey guys, so one of the coolest episodes of Show of London ever is Can't Keep a Dead Man. Wait, Can't Keep a Dead Man Down. Excuse me, I can't seem to speak English today. Can't Keep a Dead Man Down. And it's a two-parter. So it's kind of like a movie almost, since it's of like 80 minutes. Anyways, it has like zombies in it, a staff that like raises the dead. It's like, okay, this is some Indiana Jones shit. So basically, like, the important thing to remember was that, like, in the previous episode, like, Ian was trying to, you know, make his book more palatable to readers, and it completely turned out to not be, like, something that academics would be interested in reading. It was called, like, Sane Sex Slave, so, I mean, it's not going to be anything, like, very sophisticated and stuff, like, so basically, like, his boss, like, she found out that instead of publishing like a boring book, he did something that, like, is sort of on the lines of Stephen King, which, I mean, it's not something, professors, want to read for, like, all that informative content. So basically he got fired because of that. But basically Ian's ex fiance, basically, like, he called a B&B, and he was like, hey, so I want to make this book into a movie. So he gets his, like, butt over there, but well, my 12. Anyways, yeah, like, he gets over there, and you find out that he's not really interested in, like, Ian's book. Surprise, surprise. He's more interested in Randy, of course, and Ian is very jealous. Like, you can tell that he does not like Charlie Boudin at all. I mean, dude, like, he is kind of an asshat. Like, he's not very nice. He's kind of, Charlie Boudin is a complete douchebag. And it's easy to see, like, why, yeah. Like, Randy and him wouldn't be a good fit because, like, they're complete opposites. And plus, like, I don't feel like cheat on her, or, like, he wants, like, more luxury in his life. And I guess he wanted to pursue wealth over, like, love. So basically, yeah, he fucking did that. It was like, wow. But, personally, I want, like, someone, if I, like, if I could choose between, like, being wealthy but, like, feeling extremely lonely, or being poor but, like, having, a spouse or something, that, loves me and stuff, I'd rather be poor and have love in my life. So anyways, yeah, basically, I don't know how he finds out about, like, the staff of Gilgamesh. Well, I think, like, that he finds out, because, like, well, Randy and Charlie are, like, going at it. I think, like, I don't know if they get a call or something, but basically, I think they get a call when it's like, my husband's dead, he's a zombie, so he drags Randy over there, and, he's like, please, don't be mean to him, because he's interested in my book. I want you to scare him away. But I mean, like, he's so naive. Like, he really believes that Charlie's interested in his book. I mean, I can't help but feel bad for the guy. And basically, yeah, like, they go to this lady's flat, and apparently, yeah, like, she wasn't joking. Like, her husband did become a zombie. Basically, like, Randy lured him out the window, so he, like, fell out. But it's okay, the zombie is fine, because, the zombies can't die unless you shoot them in the head or something. So, yeah, the fall from like a 2-story apartment building is not going to really, do anything to Zombie because I can't feel pain. Anyways, I think they're like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, like, people come back from the dead, what? I can't exactly remember how they figure out. I think like they heard that the staff of Gilgamesh, like one of the lightning bolts, like a few of the lightning bolts was stolen or something like that. And basically it was like, yeah, we need to. Even was like more focused on that. But also, like Randy was pissed off at him because he just kept on getting on her about Charlie Bodine. Like I think it was in the first episode. Part 1, where they're like, where Ian was spying on them, this like fancy ass restaurant. And like basically she found out when a zombie like burst into it and like tried killing her. And then like he hit like the zombie over her head or something like that. And Charlie Bodine completely like, he was super oblivious. I mean, it was just like, what the heck? Like, is he really that dense where, I mean, that just goes over his head like seeing a zombie or something? Like, he totally forgets about it. He doesn't even mention it, like, at all. It's like, what the fuck, man? You saw a freaking zombie. Would you think it was like a crazy dude just dressed up as an extra on a thriller set? Like what the heck? It's hilarious. So yeah, basically like Randy is super pissed at him, but like he's not paying attention. He's like, we need to find out who stole the staff. Well, yeah, the staff and like the lightning bolts. You think there's like this many like pieces that's needed to resurrect an army, like into, I mean, like, flesh and blood. So yeah, basically like bring the dead back to life instead of them, being run corpses. They're, fully alive, but they're under the control of whoever has the staff. Now, I don't know if this is like completely made up for the show or if there's like really something called the Staff of Gilgamesh. That'd be kind of cool. If like it actually existed. Well, obviously, like if it did, I mean, it wouldn't raise the dead. That's just fucking, yeah, that would not happen, That would not happen at all. So yeah, basically, I think, yeah, obviously it's part 1. Basically, like, Ian decides to go to the graveyard because, I mean, duh, like, that's where the zombies, that's where people are gonna rise from the grave. And basically, yeah, Ian finds out, what Charlie's real motives are. Like, yeah. He basically just, gets burned and just goes off, and then Randy's like, you're such a dick, Charlie. And then I think, like, he apologizes, then they kiss or something. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, dude, it's like, Randy, come on, quit being stupid. Like, this dude left you for money and stuff like that. Like, he just completely broke off your engagement. I mean, how can you forgive him? Like, what the shit? Like, seriously. I mean, I guess, like, you shouldn't hold grudges, but still, I mean, like, it's just, yeah, that's fucked. So basically, yeah, like, he goes to the graveyard, and Randy, of course, feels really bad, so she joins him, and yeah, they, like, get into this whole, like, very deep conversation, about, like, how they're friends, and Ian just tells a flat-out lie. He's like, yeah, I only see you as a friend. He basically says that, but it's like bullshit. If you just saw Randy as a friend, you would like fucking go to a restaurant and spy on her, because friends don't do that. Okay? They don't do that. So I mean, he completely lied by telling Randy that he just wants a student-teacher relationship. Like, I mean, yeah, he knows what he wants, but for some reason, he's not honest about it, which I guess makes sense because, student-teacher, the dude's like, I think maybe in his late 30s and she's like 25, which I guess is not weird, I guess it's, yeah, it could be worse, she could be like 18 or something, like just like a freshman in college. That would be even more fucking weird. So anyways, yeah, sorry I didn't get to cover the whole episode because it's gonna be long ass video, and I don't know if you guys like long ass videos. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys like this review. Well, I guess I didn't really spoil anything. I don't know. I'll put a spoiler alert, and I don't know. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate that. But if you didn't like it, give me a big thumbs down. Be sure to subscribe if you want to. I post videos usually on Mondays and Fridays, and obviously it's Saturday, but you know what? I was just too fucking lazy. I said usually, okay? So, I said usually so you guys don't expect too much of me, but, I really need to try to post this shit on a schedule. So, you should see me on Monday. Yeah, I should be posting a video on Monday. Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye, guys. Hope you'll have a great weekend. Bye.